step into the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Today, we're taking you on a nostalgic journey that might spark some fond memories and maybe even a few surprises. The iconic Hollywood actresses of the 1980s and how they look today. Remember those breathtaking stars who once captivated us with their beauty and grace? Well, not everyone has managed to hold on to that dazzling allure we cherished all those years ago. Time has an uncanny way of leaving its mark, and it doesn't always do so kindly. In this video, we'll uncover the dramatic transformations of 20 legendary actresses who were the talk of the town in the 80s. Let's stroll down memory lane together and revisit those unforgettable faces. But here's the big question: how have they changed? Which beloved stars are nearly unrecognizable now? You might be amazed or even shocked by how the years have treated them. Share your memories in the comments if you recall watching any of their classic films, and tell us which star stole your heart back in the 80s. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss these incredible before and after moments. Melanie Griffith. From Hollywood darling to a sobering tale of fame's demands. Melanie Griffith, once the golden-haired beauty of the 1980s, embodied the glitz and charm of Hollywood's heyday. With her radiant smile, piercing blue eyes, and effortless allure, she captured hearts and headlines alike. Who could forget her mesmerizing role in Body Double, 1984, where she exuded mystery and intrigue? And then there was Working Girl, 1988, a career-defining performance that cemented her as an icon of her time. At her peak, Melanie was magnetic, her talent undeniable, her presence commanding, and her beauty breathtaking. She was the ultimate symbol of ambition and elegance. But where is the Melanie Griffith we once adored? Fast forward to 2024, and the changes are undeniable. While fans admire her candidness about growing older, her appearance tells a different story. Years of cosmetic surgeries, some she openly regrets, have softened her features, leaving her nearly unrecognizable from her glamorous past. The glowing starlet who once graced countless magazine covers is no more. Her face now reflects the toll of years spent in the public eye, battles with addiction, and the effects of procedures that didn't go as planned. Gone are the bold makeup looks and sunlit blonde locks. In their place is a subdued style that echoes a life lived under intense scrutiny. Her high-profile marriages to Don Johnson and Antonio Banderas were both fiery and tumultuous, adding to her public saga. Through struggles with addiction and personal challenges, Melanie has shown strength, but the physical cost of her journey is evident. Despite her recent embrace of a more natural image, the vibrant glow of her youth has faded. The captivating beauty of the 80s feels like a distant memory now. It leaves us wondering, is this what fame demands? Could her story have been different without Hollywood's relentless pursuit of perfection? Melanie Griffith's path serves as a poignant reminder of an industry that idolizes beauty, yet spares little kindness when it begins to wane. Meg Ryan. From America's sweetheart to a reflection of Hollywood's demands. Meg Ryan, the unforgettable darling of Hollywood, captured the hearts of millions in the late 80s and 90s, becoming the face of romantic comedies with timeless roles in When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. Her radiant smile, approachable charm, and effortless grace made her an icon of love and romance, defining an era. She seemed like the perfect symbol of America's sweetheart, untouchable and endlessly endearing. But as the years passed, the same familiar face that once enchanted audiences began to look different. What happened to the Meg Ryan we all adored? Could this change be the result of Hollywood's relentless beauty standards, or is there more to the story? As time went on, whispers about Ryan's evolving appearance grew louder, with speculation focusing on cosmetic procedures she may have undergone. Dr. John Smith from Juba Skin and Laser Center pointed to possible treatments like cheek lifts, Botox, and fillers that might explain the significant changes in her features. The soft, natural lines that once made her relatable seemed replaced by a more defined yet less familiar look, leaving fans puzzled. Could these changes be the reason her once thriving career began to slow? For many who cherish the sweet, down-to-earth Meg Ryan, seeing her transformation has been bittersweet, raising questions about the cost of fame. But perhaps it's not only about surgery. Maybe it's the unforgiving glare of Hollywood, a world where youth and perfection are prized above all else. Ryan herself has spoken candidly about the pressures of an industry that values appearance over authenticity, sharing her struggles with its unrelenting expectations. Now in her 60s, Meg has started to embrace a more natural and relaxed look, a reflection of her growing acceptance of aging and newfound confidence. Fans who grew up admiring her polished beauty now see a star who appears more grounded and real. Is this Meg Ryan reclaiming her identity after years of scrutiny, or has the weight of Hollywood's demands left an indelible mark? Whatever the case, her journey offers a poignant reminder of the sacrifices fame demands and the resilience it takes to move forward. The rise, fall, and resilience of Tara Reid, Hollywood's party girl who refused to quit. Tara Reid shot to fame in the late 90s and early 2000s, becoming a household name with her iconic roles in American Pie and The Big Lebowski. She was the ultimate girl next door, with a carefree charm and radiant beauty that lit up the screen. Audiences adored her for her infectious smile and her ability to embody youthful fun and the free-spirited party girl vibe of the era. But as quickly as her star rose, it began to fade, leaving many to wonder, what happened to the Tara Reid we all knew and loved? Tara's Hollywood journey has been anything but smooth. In 2004, she made a decision that would alter the course of her life, undergoing breast augmentation and liposuction. Unfortunately, the results didn't turn out as expected, leaving her with visible disfigurements in her chest and abdomen. The complications deeply impacted her self-esteem. To make matters worse, a high-profile wardrobe malfunction on the red carpet exposed her scars, intensifying the media's relentless criticism. The press was merciless, focusing on her surgeries and portraying her as a cautionary tale of Hollywood's impossible beauty standards. Combined with her party girl image, the backlash overshadowed the promising star she had once been. Yet, Tara Reid has always been a fighter. Despite the ridicule and struggles with alcohol addiction, she refused to give up. After seeking help in rehab in 2008, she began the long road to rebuilding her life and career. Since then, she's taken on smaller film roles and ventured into reality TV, steadily working to regain her footing. But even with her resilience, the question remains, can Tara ever fully reclaim the bright spotlight she once owned? Now approaching her 50s, Tara's appearance has changed significantly from her American Pie days. Years of surgeries, scrutiny, and the pressures of fame have left their mark. Over time, though, she has embraced a simpler, more natural look and stepped back from Hollywood's demanding glare. Rather than chasing the fame she once enjoyed, Tara has shifted her focus to her personal life and a quieter future. But does the Tara Reid of today still hold the spark that once made her shine so brightly? Or has the weight of her past dimmed it for good? One thing is certain, Tara's story is still unfolding, and her determination remains her most inspiring trait. Liza Minnelli, Hollywood's enduring icon and a testament to resilience. Liza Minnelli, a true Hollywood legend, was born into one of showbiz's most iconic families. As the daughter of the incomparable Judy Garland and acclaimed director Vincente Minnelli, Liza's path to stardom seemed almost inevitable. Her breakout performance as Sally Bowles in Cabaret, 1972, cemented her place in cinematic history, dazzling audiences with her unforgettable portrayal. With her striking beauty and unmatched talent, Liza quickly became a household name, earning an Academy Award and defining the golden age of Hollywood in the 1970s. But Liza's life wasn't all glitz and glamour. Behind the spotlight, she faced an uphill battle with personal challenges. During the 70s and 80s, she struggled with addiction, grappling with alcohol and drug abuse that led to multiple stints in rehab and hospitalizations. Yet, Liza's spirit and talent remained unshaken. She continued to captivate audiences with her electrifying stage presence and powerhouse voice, earning accolades, including multiple Tony Awards for her unforgettable Broadway performances. However, health struggles became an ongoing part of Liza's journey. In 2000, she was diagnosed with a neurological disorder that affected her mobility and speech. Despite this debilitating condition, she refused to let it define her, determined to stay on stage and inspire fans with her resilience and artistry. Over the years, her evolving appearance sparked media speculation, including rumors about plastic surgery, though Liza has never addressed these claims. Instead, she's focused on her artistry, demonstrating a remarkable ability to overcome obstacles while staying true to herself. Now approaching her 80s, Liza's look may have changed, but her bold style and magnetic charm remain as captivating as ever. Despite her health challenges, she has never allowed them to overshadow her legacy. Her life is a shining example of perseverance, showing that even in the face of personal struggles and media scrutiny, true talent and determination leave an unforgettable mark. Liza Minnelli stands as an enduring icon, celebrated for her groundbreaking contributions to the arts and her relentless drive to live life on her own terms, a star whose light continues to shine brightly. Brigitte Nielsen, a Hollywood action star who redefined resilience. Brigitte Nielsen, the striking Danish-American actress, model, and TV personality, captivated Hollywood in the 1980s with her commanding presence and undeniable beauty. Born on July 15, 1963, in Copenhagen, Denmark, Nielsen began her career as a model before making a bold leap into acting. Her breakout role in Red Sonja, 1985, where she starred opposite Arnold Schwarzenegger, may not have been a blockbuster, but it marked the start of her Hollywood journey. Later that year, she appeared in Rocky IV as the icy and unforgettable wife of Ivan Drago, played by Dolph Lundgren, cementing her place in pop culture history. Throughout the 80s, Nielsen lit up the screen in action-packed films like Cobra, 1986, alongside Sylvester Stallone, and Beverly Hills Cop 2, 1987. While her powerful roles gained her fame, it was her personal life that often captured the headlines. Her high-profile marriage to Stallone, followed by her unexpected romance and marriage to rapper Flavor Flav, kept her firmly in the public eye. Nielsen's ventures into reality TV, including Strange Love with Flavor Flav and The Surreal Life, 2005, introduced her unique personality to a new generation of fans. Behind the scenes, Nielsen faced significant hurdles, including a well-publicized battle with alcohol addiction. She sought treatment and has since spoken openly about her struggles, inspiring others with her honesty. Over the years, she also underwent several cosmetic surgeries, facelifts, breast augmentation, and liposuction to maintain her youthful appearance, though these procedures brought their own challenges. Nielsen has never shied away from discussing the pressures of aging in an industry that often values youth above all else. In 2018, at the age of 54, Nielsen surprised fans and critics alike by giving birth to her fifth child, proving her ability to embrace life's unexpected twists. As time has passed, she has accepted aging with grace, using her social media to connect with fans and share glimpses of her life. Though her appearance has evolved, Nielsen still exudes the bold energy that defined her career, reminding the world of her lasting impact on entertainment. Today, Brigitte Nielsen stands as a symbol of authenticity and resilience, celebrated for her contributions to film and television and her fearless approach to life's challenges, both personal and professional. Kathleen Turner, a Hollywood star who redefined strength and grace. Kathleen Turner, the unforgettable American actress, rose to fame as one of Hollywood's most celebrated stars in the 1980s and 1990s. With her sultry voice, captivating presence, and undeniable talent, Turner made a lasting impression in iconic roles, including Body Heat, 1981, and Romancing the Stone, 1984. Born on June 19, 1954, in Springfield, Missouri, she started her journey on the stage, where her charisma and dedication paved the way for a stellar film career that quickly established her as a leading lady of her era. Her remarkable filmography includes Precy's Honor, 1985, which earned her an Academy Award nomination, and The War of the Roses, 1989, a sharp, dark comedy alongside Michael Douglas. Turner also delivered a memorable performance in The Accidental Tourist, 1988, another Oscar-nominated role, and provided the sultry voice of Jessica Rabbit in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 1988, though she wasn't credited for it. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Turner proved her versatility, excelling in both dramatic and comedic roles that showcased her depth and range as an actress. However, the 1990s brought unexpected challenges. Turner was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, a debilitating condition that affected her mobility and made her work in Hollywood increasingly difficult. To cope with the chronic pain, she turned to alcohol, which took a toll on her career and appearance. Yet, despite these struggles, Turner demonstrated remarkable resilience. After stepping away for a time, she returned to the spotlight, earning praise for roles on television, including her work in The Kominsky Method, which introduced her to a new generation of fans. Turner's personal life has been marked by both triumph and hardship. She was married to real estate mogul Jay Weiss for over 20 years and is the proud mother of a daughter. Always candid, Turner has openly discussed her health battles and her perspective on aging in an industry that often prioritizes youth and perfection. Daryl Hannah, Hollywood star, who found purpose beyond fame. Daryl Hannah, the talented actress and environmental activist, became a beloved Hollywood figure during the 1980s and 1990s, captivating audiences with unforgettable roles in Blade Runner, 1982, Splash, 1984, and Kill Bill, 2003 to 2004. Born on December 3, 1960 in Chicago, Illinois, she began her career with smaller roles, but quickly rose to prominence thanks to her striking looks and unique on-screen presence that made her a standout star of her time. Her portrayal of Pris, the enigmatic replicant in Blade Runner, remains one of her most iconic performances, cementing her legacy in sci-fi history. Equally memorable was her role as Madison, the charming and quirky mermaid in Splash, which turned her into a household name. Later, her performance as Elle Driver, the ruthless assassin in Kill Bill, introduced her to a younger generation, proving her talent and versatility as an actress. Beyond her film career, Daryl Hannah is widely respected as a passionate environmental advocate. She co-founded the Sustainable Biodiesel Alliance and has taken an active role in environmental activism, including joining protests against the Dakota Access Pipeline. In her personal life, she married legendary musician Neil Young in 2018 and continues to live a low-profile lifestyle that prioritizes privacy and purpose. Over the years, Hannah has faced speculation about her appearance, with rumors suggesting cosmetic enhancements like Botox or fillers. While she has denied undergoing such procedures, her evolving look has sparked discussion among fans. Regardless, she remains an advocate for embracing natural beauty, combining her graceful aging with a simple, sustainable lifestyle that reflects her values. Known for her reclusive nature, Hannah finds joy in gardening, cooking, and creating at home, embodying a grounded and purposeful approach to life. Now in her 60s, she continues to captivate audiences with her timeless charm and dedication to both the arts and environmental causes, leaving a lasting impression as a Hollywood star who redefined success beyond the silver screen. Priscilla Presley, a remarkable journey of reinvention and resilience. Priscilla Presley has carved a unique path in the entertainment world, celebrated for her memorable role in the Naked Gun film series and her pivotal role in preserving Elvis Presley's legacy. Born on May 24, 1945, in Brooklyn, New York, her life has been one of fame, reinvention, and triumph over personal challenges, making her a beloved icon in Hollywood. Her remarkable journey began when she met Elvis Presley in 1959 at just 14 years old. Their much-publicized marriage in 1967 became one of the most talked-about unions of the century, though it ended in divorce in 1973. Despite their separation, Priscilla remained deeply connected to Elvis's legacy, raising their daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, who went on to become a celebrated singer, and transforming Graceland into a public museum that continues to honor his memory. Priscilla's acting career flourished in the 1980s, where she gained acclaim as Jane Spencer in the Naked Gun films, 1988, 1991, 1994, showcasing a flair for comedy. She also captivated audiences with her role in the hit TV series Dallas. Beyond her on-screen success, Priscilla displayed remarkable business acumen, launching a successful beauty product line and overseeing Elvis Presley Enterprises, ensuring his legacy remained vibrant. However, her life has not been without hardship. In 2003, she fell victim to a fraudulent cosmetic surgery performed by Dr. Daniel Serrano, who used unsafe industrial silicone. This caused facial complications, including lumps and mild paralysis, but Priscilla resolved the issues with determination. Later, in 2019, she faced a skin cancer diagnosis requiring surgery. Despite these challenges, her resilience and grace have allowed her to continue thriving in both her career and personal life. Priscilla has been candid about the pressures women face in Hollywood, particularly as they age. Now in her 70s, she continues to captivate with her elegance and youthful appearance, though public scrutiny over her changing looks remains a challenge. Yet, her poise and dedication to her family, including her daughter Lisa Marie and grandchildren, shine through. Wow, what a journey through time! Seeing how these Hollywood icons from the 80s have changed over the years really takes us back, doesn't it? Some of these transformations were shocking, and others were a little bittersweet. These stars captured our hearts in their prime, and it's a reminder of how fast time flies. But even as their appearances have changed, the impact they made on our memories is still unforgettable. If you enjoyed this look at the then and now of Hollywood legends, stay tuned because we have even more nostalgic content coming up. In our next video, we're diving into the leading men of the 80s who made us swoon. From action heroes to romantic leads, we'll be revisiting their incredible transformations too. Which of those heartthrobs do you think has aged like fine wine, and which ones might surprise you? Remember the classic TV shows of the 80s and 90s? We'll be covering the casts of those unforgettable series and how they've changed over the years, from sitcom stars to soap opera queens. You won't want to miss it. We'd love to hear your thoughts and maybe even your guesses for our next topic. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, right here, bringing you all the Hollywood nostalgia you love.